We are back at the National Museum of Transportation. In the last video, we showed off the rest of the stuff and also the outside, inside and outside. But now we are going to go outdoors to where things are actually possible. Now I'm gonna ride the hand cars and Grandma's gonna record me. Grandma, just hold the camera. Don't press any buttons.
Let me hold it. Let me see what you're saying.
Alright.
Right, like this?
Yeah, it's recorded. Silence. Hey, let me in.
Wait your turn. What?
Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't been there.
Cars.
How you doing?
Did you press any buttons?
No, I pressed
Let
no
you
button.
guys go. This man's a little small for it.
Oh, yes. Please.
Come on. Wait for me at the green car and I'll help you get in there.
I know I'm...
He's
No,
been in
just
here.
wait for me, I said. Well, no, get out. Get out.
I know the
Come here.
silver car.
No. You're gonna hold that hand now. Because your legs all the way in. Way in, all the way in. Ready to go now?
Okay, I know where to go. I've been on...
I see ya.
I'm Mario. I know it. And we gotta get into
Go down when you get here. Come on down. Don't hit me. No. You gotta get back in the car. Get back in. Listen.
Okay.
You're gonna follow the rules here.
Okay.
Drive the car. Okay? No. You don't get in and out by yourself. Now get out.
Okay.
Get the silver car if you want to. Go ahead.
This one I know is
Let's
actually
go.
heavier
Let's
than
go.
the rest.
Yes, it is. You're right.
I know because I literally when I was there in 2021.
I bet you're old enough to try it. Yeah, we're going to. Let's see if you can do it.
Come on, Brandon. Keep going.
How you get in?
Get me and I'll let you in.
I got a video.
Come here. We go out down there.
Oh, I go out. Oh, thanks.
Right here.
Woo.
I think you're a little short. Try it, but you need to be able to go with your arm.
Get out. Did you press any buttons?
No.
Did you press any button? Okay, thank God. I don't even know where Eden is. Oh, and also, you want to donate for the new locomotive? For the miniature train?
Come back. I donated it down to another one.
Okay.
Let me wait till we get our wallet back out. But we'll put a few bucks in there too. Come on, get across before we hear us crossing things.
Okay. And because that was the same crossing. I haven't said this in a long time, but that was the exact same railroad crossing. I got screamed at by Queen Elizabeth. Yes, really. Here is the bell. You know what? I got a video to make. Uh-oh, the crossing bell's not working. Up, it is. Here comes the train, you guys. shot to ring it for the viewers. Guys, I want to tell you how scary it was riding in the green cart. Like, I kind of got a bit scared because I was going so fast. I was flying. Also with the silver one, because I know it's actually, I heard this in 2021. It's faster than the silver one. The green one is faster than the silver. Because it's a couple of pounds heavier, the silver one is, and it makes all the difference. Now we also got the St. Louis Merchants Bridge sign. And the old one was replaced. This one does need a bit of resto. So right. Also over there's the archives building. Sometimes if you're lucky enough, you can go inside of it.
Right, let's stop at this red pit and come grab it.
Okay, we're about to drink some water. Stop and get some water. This won't even open, you guys. I want to see number 7 South Park first.
Just let me sit for just a minute.
Water! Yeah. Now, since we have been hydrationed, since we were dehydrated earlier, we are now hydrated, and we got some water in our mouths. Yes. Hold on, I think I see 311 that restored a bit. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, there's the trolley, you guys. It's running today. Yep, there it goes, off in the distance. So now we are going up this way because I didn't really want to go up the other way to Barrett's Station. There goes that one. There it goes. See if they got a new engine. Oh, they didn't. They all go. They're going away. Bye-bye. Anyways. They're going up. Guys, do you see that? I think 311's actually getting restored, so yay! Finally, at last, we've had an engine being cosmetically restored. I don't know if it has wet paint, so I'm definitely not going to touch it. Now we're about to get up here. Yeah, this is cool. Look out. There's donations for restorations. Yeah, the one at the start. Didn't we watch the first video that I made of this because I did one of the main entrance and other things. So this isn't the full tour. There's one for the main entrance and one for the entire thing. And we're inside of a tanker car. Which was, that's how they would clean it, go inside of it. Wow, guys. I feel like I need to go to the bathroom. I think there's one up there, though, so yeah, I'll be all right. Now, also right here, some hopper cars and some tank cars, a 3-dome and a single dome. In good shape. This one is in better shape. The one in front of it is kind of has a bit of patches of rust here and there, but that's all right. Also, after this, I'm gonna go inside Barrett Station. Also, they have this, which you can actually activate. It's it's a signal tower. Gotta do it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Guys, Grandma's controlling the signal. Oh, I think she just turned on orange. She's turning on colors. I can barely see it because the sun is shining from the back. Okay, come over here. I see there's a 282 Mikado, which is in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape, I might add. And they're actually restoring it. Fancy seeing you up here. I never seen you guys restoring something right now. Look at that.
Yeah, you got to paint it. That's nice.
Wow, you guys are cosmically restoring it. That's cool. You see how they do it? They took off the headlight. They're actually restoring the front a bit, I think, because last time I went there was some rust on the front, and yeah, it made all the difference. Also, there's this another Easter egg. There used to be an egg hunt, but they since Easter is gone,
See any more?
well, they have some more, but I think they're currently removing it.
I think there's people in there, so be careful. Brenda.
Okay, well now we're up in the cab of this engine. It's a I think it's a switcher, an S4. Actually, it's an S1 or something like that. The windows are also open. Let's see, there's a crack on the window. What happened? I don't know what happened. Here's the engine startup. Here's the engine startup. Here's the here's I think the brakes. Actually, these are the brakes. There's one right there. I think those are the lights up there. The interior lighting. This thing, I think it's some water pump. Some more gauges. The braking wheels.
Want to get off this side so we can start these over this way?
Yeah. And then we're gonna move over to the Abbott building. Now, over here is the whale belly tanker. Also known as the world's largest tank car. Also, right here is Baltimore, Ohio, number 50, which is a box cab switching engine. Actually, it's not a switcher. It's a box car. Actually, it's a passenger engine. Diesel engine. Also, behind it is a Plymouth, which we're going to see some more Plymouths in a few minutes. And also New York Central 113. I forgot what type it is, but it's some engine. Actually, it's an electric. And I think it's a A-class. That's what it's known as. Over here, some Frisco car carrying vehicle. And also this Illinois terminal thing. And also this bipolar electric by the Milwaukee Road in their Hiawatha colors. It's a bipolar engine. It's also connected by some things that usually connect passenger cars together. Also, is another Whitecomb engine. It's a 040 diesel. And also, it's here's this Transportation Cops locomotive, U.S. Army.
Perfect. Caboose is loose.
Right there. And here's the 742 Fantail 060. That's actually a Spokane, Seattle, and RY caboose. I wonder where this going. Anyways, here's this another caboose. We're walking through it. There's a little hub down here. It's a hiding place. I wonder if they're renovating the inside. Probably doing that. Also, here's a milk car. Swadey's getting up in it. Also, here's a part for the milk. So here's a little gauge. I could actually move it. Here's the underside of it.
Just don't get people in your video, okay?
Squishy, really slip.
Look at that giant wrench.
Look at this little gentleman.
Yeah, look at those big tools.
Look at this little gentleman. What? That was open! Look, now it's open.
Whoa, there was milk in there.
Look, you could even move this open. They let you open it up.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I know a lot about these trains. And look, there's the propellers in there that would
Feels kind of
stir the
cool
milk.
in there too, doesn't it?
And this is the temperature thing. Know what the milk's temperature is, if it's hot or cold. Otherwise, that's enough for me. I'm getting out of this car now. And now we're about to go to the
A lot of cows to fill that up.
and we're about to go to the Abbott building, which is also known as one of the truck, which is also known as the building number 5. So we're about to go on to Abbott building. Now, I think the trolley could be coming in any minute, so we have to cross these tracks with some caution. But good news for us, there's this little crossing section, but we're okay, we can make it. Because over there is the Old Barrett's Tunnel. Now, Grandma, we're about to see number 7 South Park, so follow me.
Don't go too fast, okay?
Oh, and here's 311, which you're actually restoring today. Look at that resto. And soon this thing is gonna look like as good as new. Like it's gonna look like it's like as good as new soon. They got the cab and parts of it done. There's the Old Barrett's Tunnel. And here's 311 up here. And wow, the headlights also restored, which is cool. Now, Grandma, we're about to see number 7 South Park. Don't freak out. Is there a turbine in there? Looks like a turbine. It's a gas engine, but not a turbine at least. We're about to see now, Grandma, we're about to see one of my favorite engines. And I'm about to tell you about some of the equipment back here. Over here is a Bud car, also known as a LRC.
Yeah, if you get closer to summer, I don't think they'll come back here. The vegetation's going to grow, and I'm afraid they're going to have lots of mosquitoes back here.
This side, there's an oil engine. And also, behind it is a very drop-down bottom gondola. Coming up in a few minutes is this Plymouth switcher, which was built as St. Louis Water Division 2. Now, a few seconds ago, I showed you number 1. And also, over here is some very old and vintage pieces of boxcars. And over here is a Severn F unit. Another one over here is this one, which is this one, I think, is, I don't know what this would haul, but it would haul something. It's a Raskin Packing Company. And over here is South Park 7, also known as number 7 South Park. I'm going to try and get a proper good picture of it. 7 South Park is believed to be the first fireless steam engine in America. And it was built by Lima Locomotive Works. It was donated here, I think in the 50s. 50s, 60s, and early 70s, I would like to imagine. Yep, I hear it.
Yellow flags, we don't control it.
Okay, there's some water bottles. Let's just hope I don't need them. Shush. Quiet. I think they just parked. Or I think they just parked. Ah! Jeez! Didn't that scare you? That was loud. Shh. Shh. Be very, very quiet. Because if we get spotted, we'll probably be banned from the museum. Shh. Nobody's getting out, correct? Grandma, get out of the way. I gotta take a picture of this. I also gotta take a picture of the oil locomotive. I think the sun is blocking the view of the camera. Now over here is MKT number 311, which they're actually restoring. And also Memoria, also aka the Eddie Clock 39 of I forgot what railroad. Then is Chicago Northwestern 274. I think I got wrecked by a plant. Also, why is there smokes on these wheels? That's kind of weird. But it's a Baldwin engine, pretty cool. Also, this Brooklyn Rapid Transit thing. Look in there. Oh, that's old. This is very much old school. And then here comes the Tampez. Tampy. I don't know what it's even called, you guys. Tampez? Let me know down in the comments about what this thing is even called. Ah! Oh my God, Grandma, that scared me. Did that scare you too? Ah! Stop! They keep on scaring me. Also, Grandma Jang, stop. Do you see numbers? I saw a bit of number 7 South Park's wheels. Oh, here's up here. There it goes. Look, there it goes. Here comes. Bye-bye.
Step over that way. I don't think we're supposed to pass that orange cone.
Sure, tell me we can't see number 7 South Park anymore. But it's okay. Number 7 South Park is still here, and I still love it. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I just took a picture of it, and that's gross.
I think it's a spoil.
Here's a horn for this thing. And we are out of the Abbott building. Okay, now over here is Norfolk and Western 2156. Oh, wow. So where do you want to go next Saturday?
I don't know. Maybe Grant Farm.
Yeah, that's a good idea. These rails are getting tight. Up, they're coming.
Oh, yeah, scoot over. Which rail do they go on?
I think
Stay
it's...
right here. Let's see which way they go.
Uh-oh, Grandma. Scoot, 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 scoot.
Come by me. By me. By me.
Oh, I thought that we were going in that direction. Here it comes. Here it is.
Okay, are we going into the...
And we got a CNW 1015 back here.
I don't want to go behind it today.
What? But we have to. I want to check on the engine. On Chicago Northwestern 1015, that one engine. Here's a Norfolk and Western 2156. You know what I just realized, Grandma? Look at that cylinder. That one's big, but that one's a bit tiny. Did you notice that?
That man's telling those kids they're not supposed to come back here.
So you're telling me we are...
I don't know. Buddy.
So you're telling me perish? Vanish. I'm just joking, you guys, about the vanish thing. Pretty cool, you guys. We have some engines back here. Oh, and Grandma, in a few minutes, I want you to ring this bell. Grandma, can you please do me a favor? When we reach this engine, I want you to ring the bell of it. Because I can't really reach it. You know what happens if I can't reach it? I can't reach it. I have to be a bit taller to ring it. But I think I've gotten taller, so I'm gonna at least try. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it up to Grandma. Do you see the bell on the frame?
Where is it?
It's on the frame. See, it's on the... No, what, Grandma? Do you see the bell? The thing with the yellow thingamajig?
I see it.
It's so warm back here.
I know. It's warm.
It's hot. It's so hot. Okay, stop. And we're about to see CNW 1015. It appears they're actually still... A Subaru's still back here. Grandma, that Subaru that we saw last time is back here. You know the Subaru we saw last time? It's still back here. You see the Subaru's wheels? Maybe you may be able to see it better in a few minutes, but here it is. 1015. One of the first exhibits they ever had here to involve a locomotive, and it's back here, all the way in the back of the Museum of Transportation in St. Louis. And they're still working on this bad boy. And I need to take a picture. Ron, I gotta get back. Back, there we go. Backer. Boom. Now here is a FSE locomotive from Italian State Railroad Company. Oh my God. Here's them couplings.
Hey. Watch out for cords on
Moody.
the ground. The electrical stuff on the ground. Be careful.
Look out. Here's number 2002 of the U.S. Army. Look at that. Diesel engine. I loved these diesels. There was no bell on this one, but... Oh, wait a second. There's a thing that tells you all about it, but it's kind of long gone. You see, it says something, but it's long gone.
Stage icing.
Fan stage icing?
Yeah. Fan stage icing.
Probably this car held and used to carry icing. Can I get it? I can't ring the bell. I'm too small, too tiny. There you go. Kind of going in the wrong direction, but still. There's the Illinois Central engine. Needs to be restored, to be honest. And here's the the PCC. Some of the parts are gone off of it. Here's that Subaru.
Here, huh? Yeah, okay.
I did not like, why is that thing back here? Probably somebody parked it back here. I wonder if that's Aiden's car.
I think he has a pickup truck.
Or it could be his car. Who knows? He could be driving a Subaru. But speaking of Aiden, I haven't even seen him yet. So we need to go find him. Oh my God. Grandma, to be honest, being in between these two rail cars is just so good. It's so cool back there. I would prefer to be pretty I would not be preferring to be out in the Missouri, in the red hot Missouri weather. And I would just prefer to be in back in those two train cars. I saw a sign that said, like, keep out this rail car. Maybe keep out this rail car because I saw a sign on it that said keep out. So don't go in this train car. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about me screaming on top of my lungs. But I also want to show them this platform. If you don't know what this platform is, you can sit on it and watch the trains go by. You can get a good view of Union Pacific engines and Amtrak. We could be lucky. I actually want to see number 1996 because it's a heritage unit and I want to see it. Wow, look back there.
Okay, we're not going back there.
The rest of those engines. But this engine got restored a bit. Do you know this engine was actually in Virginia and you could get it up in its cab? Yeah, you could get it up in its cab when the engine was in Virginia. Yes, this engine was in Virginia for a little while and was moved back to Missouri. And it was kind of a good decision to bring a short sleeve shirt, but it was a bad idea to bring pants because no, one whistle means that I think they're stopped. They stopped. They stopped? They stopped.
Yeah, we need to go down there on the blacktop.
Run! Run! Run, Forrest! Run! I forgot. That was from Big Four Scum? I think it was from that show. Don't quote me on if I'm wrong. Black stuff. Yeah. Oh, Grandma, I gotta turn on the black. Grandma, you hold it.
Huh?
Hold it. It's my finger. Hold it! Look, it's coming! be as long as I thought it was gonna be. This could be a 30-minute long video. Who knows? But we also have to ring the bell for Queen Christie and do a few more things. Also, we need to go to Dairy Queen, too. Because I want to eat at Dairy Queen. And also, coming up in a couple seconds is Union Pacific. May have already gave it away because you can already see it a bit. But Union Pacific Big Boy 4006 or 4006. I'm just gonna call it 4006 for the video. It's more better and it's not a bit of a waste of time to say. So 4006 is a Union Pacific Big Boy 4884 locomotive. And it's known to be one of the world's strongest engines in the world. But in fact, the biggest engine they have in the museum is Norfolk and Western 2156. Also, I don't know why, but they painted this, like, part of the driver to be black. That's kind of weird because I can't really see it. Looks like it's floating. It's kind of hidden. Pretty good to see outdoors, kept out of the weather. I mean, not kept out of the weather. It's exposed to the elements, but still it is pretty cool. But it's okay.
Get to use the bathroom.
In a few minutes. We've got to ring the bell of 6944. I'm gonna ring it instead because what was that? I swear I heard that noise when I was here one time. I rung it at the right tone. Here's the engine again. Pretty cool. Just kind of want to get up in the cab of the Big Boy. I think I hear someone up there, so I'm probably not going to get... Yep, there's somebody actually up there, so I'm not going to go in there. Oh, here's the train of thought. It's actually, I think it used to be a Texas and Pacific baggage car, believe it or not. There should have been a thing where you could get inside here, but not even learn some things. And even on the sign, if you look on the sign, it says, it is a baggage car. And it was part of the Texas Pacific team. So yeah, that's cool. And also over here is a Cotton Belt tire snowplow. And also Cotton Belt is actually part of the Southern Pacific Railroad Company. And it doesn't really make sense because there's no snow south of St. Louis. But it's okay. Whatever, look at that. Look in there. This actually used to be a tender of an 060, I think. Do you see it?
Oh, yes, I
There's
do.
the part of it. Well, that was loud.
We don't have to stay here and do as much because we've already been.
Yeah, it's a wedge snowplow. Well, we gotta go inside the Roberts Pavilion, ring the bell with them, Queen Christie, and do some other things. There are some people in here, but that's alright.
I checked everything before the
Hey! Welcome aboard. This is the Big Boy's cab, you guys. And there is some people in here, but you know what they say? The memories you have are the friends you made along the way, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, Frank. Let's go. Come on.
Here it is. There's the driver's seat. Here's the fireman, and
This way. We already went.
no, we're about to come down this way.
I'm coming.
I think the trolley's actually coming, so look out. Oh God, Grandma. Uh-oh, I hear it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, 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 wait. Hi. Wee. Bye. See you next time. Bye-bye. Now we can come up here to the Roberts Pavilion. Oh look, there's the bell. Hey guys, look at that. Do you see the bell of the Camelback up there? I should have put Braille on this. For the blind. And here is 5011. One of the I think only surviving Union Pacific 210-4 Texans. And over here is Chicago. I just called it Chicago Northwestern. What is it called again? Berkshire 2727 from the Chesapeake in Ohio. Also,
Now sit down for a minute, have a drink of water again.
over here is the Camelback. Uh-oh. Wait, stop. Hold on. Hey.
Over here, this is Frisco 1522. This is a very famous.
Hey, Hayden.
Hi.
I was wondering if you were here. You are.
1926, the Frisco Railroad.
I see you.
And this engine is actually very famous. It was restored in 1988 by museum volunteers here to operate on mainline excursions throughout the operate on mainline excursions.
Cool.
So it operated on mainline excursions throughout the 1980s, 1990s, and early 2000s. And it went all over the place. It's been to Georgia, let's see what else, Georgia, Kansas, Texas, Oklahoma, Illinois, Wisconsin. It's been all over the place. Unfortunately, in the early 2000s, they had to retire it again due to rising insurance costs and the fact that mainline freight railroads are not exactly very friendly when it comes to steam locomotives operating on their lines. It's like, oh, you got all these guys, we're trying to make money, and you're out here playing trains. But the engine is actually still in very good condition. If we wanted to, we could feasibly, to an extent, operate it if we wanted. Unfortunately, we do not have the people, we do not have the time, money, or space to operate it. Because if you look at it, it's not a small engine, it's a really big locomotive.
If you look at it from the side, it is pretty big.
The engine's 16 feet tall, about 90
16 feet tall, that's a lot. Pretty big engine.
Roughly, diesels roughly about the same to an extent. So most big steamers like this you can see can do about anywhere between 70 to 90. Once you get to 90, pushing 100.
There's the Burlington E8.
So over here, this engine, this is a diesel passenger locomotive built in the 1950s.
It's an E8.
Yes, it is an E8 type diesel locomotive.
It is knowledgeable on my trains.
Service for several years on mainline service. And in the 1970s, these engines were rebuilt and used in rear service outside Chicago on Burlington Northern. And eventually, after they were done on Burlington Northern, they were sent out to Baltimore.
Now I want to go up here because we completely forgot to go up here in the last video. We actually forgot to do that. So we're about to come up here again because I literally forgot to come up here because I was too focused on going inside there. As loud. And if you look through here, you can see through the dining car. This is the silver spoon. And you can see some other things. I'm also, a few minutes, I'm about to go back down there because I want to learn some more with Aiden. Train learning with Aiden. Also learning trains with Brendan. Yes. Should I make an entire series called Learning About Trains with Brendan? I don't know. Maybe I should do that.
Want some water, bud?
But now we're about to go and switch to learning about some locomotives right now. We're about to learn about a Forney. Yep, we're learning right now. So here is Lake Street Elevated 9, aka the Charles H. This engine is number 9, and it was also built in Rhode Island by the Rhode Island Locomotive Company. And this engine, oh, we missed that Easter egg, is a 044T Forney. And the engine was used in commuter service in the 1800s. And the engine, you can look inside the cab if you want to. If you're a bit tall, you cannot. And the engine is in very good shape, and it's kept out of the weather in a sense, so that means you can see it. And it's kept away from the elements, sort of, because it's kind of on the edge of a shed, but it's still protected and kept away from the elements. And over here is a U-boat. This engine is Union Pacific U-boat. And the engine is one of the 2 second surviving. I think there's one in Union, Illinois on display at the Illinois Railroad Museum. And this one is 2804. And this engine is 573, one of the a pretty tiny mogul type engine, 260. And the engine is kept away from the elements underneath the Roberts Pavilion. And also right here is a F unit, also known as an FT, which is also known as the diesel engine that did it, because it started dieselizing railroads in the I think 30s and 40s. This one used to be owned by the Southern Railroad, but then was repainted into GM's colors, which is olive green and yellow. And also, speaking of olive green and yellow, the Black Diamond locomotive, which is one of the they actually had a little kid drive it.
Looks like it's black and gold.
They had like a little kid actually drive this thing.
You want to go on the trolley?
Help you down.
And Aiden's gone.
You gotta give those people a tour. They paid him to do that.
You know what? Maybe next time we should go on a tour with him.
Do that.
And maybe,
Would you like to get on the trolley?
hold on. We gotta get in. We gotta get inside this. Hello, what's your name?
Oliver.
Hi, Oliver. Okay, we just met Oliver on the train. Wait a second. Hold on. Do these have the flip thing?
Some of them I think move, but not all of them.
Just make sure he goes to film school or something.
Yeah, he's been doing this for a couple of years.
I've been doing this since 2023.
Oh, that's really cool, buddy.
I've been making like videos like this since 2023. Started in 2021, but if you go to my channel, it'll probably say like 2013. It was all because this account was old, very old. I started uploading videos in 2021. Here's not an entrance, sadly, but yeah, this is part of a second passenger car, which you have to be on public tours in order to get inside of it. I wonder if Aiden's by CNW 1015. But I don't want to go over back to that engine. because darn it, it left without us.
Well, we have to get money.
Here's the 440 Daniel Nelson or Nason, I don't know. It's a pretty cool engine. It's one of the oldest engines they have here. And this engine is number 5011 from the Santa Fe. You could get inside this engine, but due to some deterioration inside the cab, you can't do that, sadly. Oh, there you are. I actually watch your videos, and I actually know about this engine. I actually have a painting of it.
Do you want to get?
And the engine is 5011, a 210-4, and you could get inside the engine's cab, but due to some deterioration inside the cab, you can't do that anymore, sadly. So, yeah, womp womp. So, and the engine is also a passenger and freight engine, which is cool. It did pull passenger trains.
You want to get one for the car?
Yeah, we gotta wait for the next one.
It should be coming down. Let's just wait here.
This is so cool every day. Every day I come here. Hello, spring. Spring, spring. Spring, spring, ring, ring. Spring, spring, ring, 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 ring. Spring, 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 spring. Spring, 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 spring. Spring, 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 spring.
Look what we got, Brendan.
Lion now owns
Oh.
American Flyer now, so
You want to put it on your shirt?
Lions make American Flyer stuff. They don't make
You want to put it on?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They make some.
Here.
I do actually have some wino stuff at home. I actually have an HO layout.
Oops, wait a minute. Don't let me. I don't want to stick.
We're putting on a pin, so I look cool.
Whoa. Cool, dude. I'll put mine on too. Oh, I got snags over there.
I have a model train layout in my basement.
You do?
I actually have a 4x8 HO scale layout in my basement. You also have model trains too, which is cool. You have O scale and HO. I don't have an O scale layout myself, but I'm working on it. Because because HO is the most popular scale, apparently.
Those get expensive, so prepare for that.
Yeah, I know. So that's. I have post-war stuff that my dad brings home from flea markets, and also HO scale stuff sometimes. I was actually going to do videos on when I started. I was planning to do O gauge, but I was like, let's do HO scale because it's smaller and I have a big basement. So yeah. Here comes this.
You want to sit down a minute and wait for it? Oh, sounds like it's coming. You want to sit down and have a drink of water?
Oh, here's this hello spring. Can't really sit down. Up here comes.
Let's stand over by the steps and wait till we gotta wait till the other people unload, okay?
You got busy young men there.
Always.
Yeah, I know a lot about these trains.
Okay, we wait here because they have to unload people. Oh, I guess they're going around. I don't know which way we get in. It's just wait our turn.
This is the platform.
Okay. You gotta keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle.
I know. Because I don't want to get hit by this thing. Meanwhile, while we wait, I'm going to look around again in here. You know what, maybe after this we can, he could be gone after this train ride. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
We'll wait till, and then it's got, I don't know if it backs up around and I think that. first. Now wait, stop. It's stopping. Nope. They'll be back in a minute. I think they have to go. You know how they back up here?
Oh yeah, they're about to back up. See ya. Meanwhile, Aiden's in here. Look at that. Illinois Terminal Railroad Station entrance. They have this on the wall. Maybe you can read this to the viewers.
This curly neon was originally attached to the Central Terminal building of the Illinois Terminal IT Railroad on 12th, now Tucker Boulevard, in Delmarton, St. Louis, Missouri. The building opened in 1932 and it housed the offices of the IT as well as the station. The Illinois Terminal is an electric interurban railway providing both freight and passenger service from downtown St. Louis to the points in Illinois shown on the map. Interurban trains deliver frequent and clean passenger service to small towns overlooked by the steam railroads. The last IT passenger railroad operations ended in June 1958.
Ah. Support these displays. We look so cool with these on.
Let's go over here now. I think it's going to become
How is that meant to hold with zip ties? Here's the oldest engine.
First 7 miles,
Okay.
and they're building a brand new train station,
Okay.
which is going to be a slab of screw cases. You know how they do that.
No, that's
There's no access. They're busy doing stuff.
The Federal Railroad Administration.
Look, that ends right there. I wonder if it used to continue. Maybe when this was actually a rail yard, it would continue, but it doesn't continue anymore. I wonder if he's making a video right now.
Let's go over there with the car.
Oh, he's doing a vid. Oh, he's watching. I think that's a video with 10:15. I mean 15:22. I'm sorry. Oh my God, that breeze is so good. Even the flags on 15:22 are going. I should have brought my 15:22 shirt.
Yeah, we'll wear it next time.
Next time I come here, everybody's gonna love it.
Let's go back over there. Where the trolley. I'm about done with this place. I'm really hungry.
And we also gotta ride the train.
Organization is out
Excuse
of
us.
I have not. I can send it for you.
Excuse me.
We'll get done with this trolley, then we'll go down and ride the train. You know, I
We want to support these displays.
I want to hike it to the car, then we don't have to.
Maybe if you want,
We'll
you
hit
can
more
put this
places
in.
next time.
Look at this.
To go with yeah, that's cool. You
We'll
want to
put
put $1 in there?
yeah, let's put a coin in there because look, there's this little
I
chute
don't know
and
if I have any.
it goes down into there. Meanwhile, Grandma opens up her thing, her wallet. We need a quarter. See, that's a picture of a quarter.
I don't know if I have one because I gave them all to you. Thank you.
Hey, look, there it is.
Put it in there.
This is just a regular one.
Let's get on the trolley.
Oh, there it goes. Oh my God, there it goes. There it goes. Oh my God. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna go? Oh, there it goes. Oh, that was cool.
Now let's stand up here, wait for people to get off. Like we remember we take our turn.
I think they're actually stopping. Wait, stop. Oh, they stopped.
Wait.
Hang on a second. Go for trolley ride?
Yes,
Please.
yes, we are.
We'll wait
because
till they tell us we can.
I'm a YouTuber.
Yep.
Okay, all aboard.
Kids, don't walk that way.
Well, thank you, young man.
Hang on to the pole there.
All aboard! All aboard!
I could be here.
I actually found my other book for the trolley. My other trolley book. You want it? Just remember, these seats do this. You want it to be like this? Or do you want it? Oh, let's sit together. As the people we are.
I'll take pictures of other people's
What?
kids.
I want to make it seem like we're actually in a
Can I
real
ask you a
trolley.
question? He videotapes everything. Do you care? He videotapes everything. Do you care? Okay. I just want to make sure. Oh, you're welcome for that.
Oh,
That is so cool. It's any way you want, so we can move the seats any way we want.
Yeah.
Like this. Let's go. Here's me.
That's very. Up there, they got all the things that they've been with.
No, stop it. Can you get out? Hi.
Are you asking me to move? Are you asking me to move?
No.
Let's not. No.
I
We're
did.
gonna leave it like that. It'll be.
John, let's just talk to each other while we try them.
Which seats are-
oh wow, you guys.
You can go behind.
Would you like to ride a trolley? Like to ride the trolley?
Ride the trolley. Let's ride
More
the
passengers are gonna board.
Okay.
Now look at that one. Amanda,
I don't know.
is he cleaning your cleaning?
No, I think he's about to fix the thing on the trolley. So, this is a very old trolley. It's like 100 years old. 100 years old. That's what they said. That's how old this thing is.
Well, you know what?
I'm gonna try and make it seem like a St. Louis Water Division ad. St. Louis Water Division presents you is their trolley business. Riding on the highest quality, while riding on the highest quality streetcars and railroad on the St. Louis Water Division. All
Do you want to ride backwards? If not, you'll be riding backwards. You just pick the seat up. See, here's what you do if you want to change it. You pick the seat up. Change it. How about that? They thought of everything back there. I love your hair.
Do you want to ride backwards on the way?
I'm a big fan of vintage fashion.
Right
It's like one of the
this
things.
like your hat.
Like your hat.
Thank
Ride
you.
forward, and then when you turn, then when we go back, you can ride the everybody. We gotta sit down.
So I
You're
this
hopping?
way. We're gonna quit kicking.
And I'm gonna face this way.
I'm gonna face this way.
I will go backwards.
I'm gonna go forward.
I will go backwards.
You want to go backwards?
No. Okay, welcome aboard, everyone. I'm your conductor, Carrie. That's your motorman, Jared. This is St. Louis Waterworks car number 10. It's 110 years old. It was built in 1914. And we ask that you please stay seated while this car is moving. There's no eating, drinking, or smoking on the car.
Okay.
What about 1914? You can probably eat, drink, and smoke.
Right. At the same.
This was actually used to take employees to work.
All aboard. Uh-oh, guys, all aboard. Here we go. Wow, my gosh. Here we go.
Poor locomotives pushed up down the mountain.
Seen that thing. It's one of those, like we did a speed one. Yeah, they took it to like Switzerland.
There's the turntable.
Yeah, the snow was
Charles Lindbergh Loop. like we're going back in time, you guys. The real machine to take you back in time is steam engines.
On board. You like this thing?
I'll get off the back.
Those people are walking up to
Get off the I'll do both of them.
Charlie. Oh, so I wonder. Oh, yeah, that's the problem. So these are little buttons, I guess, that we wanted to get off. How cool is that?
Going this way.
Reading up here?
Yeah, this door though.
Oh, we get off here. Oh, we don't go back.
Thank you so much.
Oh, and out the window you can see boxcar number 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Grandma, look. There's boxcar number 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 of the MKT. Used on the Katy Flyer.
Well, you can see West Barrett Tunnel, which is
Where?
the oldest, it's the oldest tunnel to the Mississippi. It was built in 1853, and they had to build it by hand because it was built before dynamite was invented. And it ran until 1944, when it became a bottleneck for wartime shipping, so they had to make a bypass, which was then the Missouri Pacific Main Line, now Union Pacific Main Line. And so you can see it on the other side of the fence.
Couldn't get his hair cut.
Wow.
Right.
One of the worst meltdowns I've ever seen.
Worse than the dentist?
Oh, yeah. And, got a 2-year-old here this week.
Nothing personal.
He didn't move a muscle, all he did was stared at me. I was like, I know that
Depends on all your
kid. Pulled out my phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I think somebody's fixing the things.
Is that picture that Bill sent right when we got some?
John takes care of that.
We should see that, but.
Can we go right and train it for this?
Yeah. Maybe we can go back in there and maybe you could take some pictures of me on some of those some of the trains in there.
How about next time?
Yeah, you also need to take a few pictures of me before we leave.
Is that like the best part of even driving it, is tooting that thing, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Blowing the whistle.
Carson, we could actually sit on the side, you can't now.
Whoa.
When does the trains usually pass by here?
Never
We
know.
do-
I've seen them come each direction.
Oh, yeah, we always wait for that. You always see them miss it. We'll get back
Sit down,
down.
bud. Sit down. We don't want your phone get hurt. Okay, sit down. You might see an Amtrak or a freight train go either way.
We got lucky one day. We saw, okay, this way, a few minutes later, it goes that way. We're down at the bottom.
Make it up fast.
Yeah, we saw 3 trains.
Choo choo.
How long have you been volunteering, Charlie?
3 years.
3 years. Thank you for volunteering.
Retired out of Boeing after 40 years. I was an electrical engineer on the flight testing airplane. I worked on fighter jets for 40 years. Fighter jets come out here. We have a training program. I'm also a tour guide on Tuesdays, so I give tours. And I work with trolleys on the weekend. We have grandmas in our group. Yeah, we have several. Well, her sister was driving, so we had gals driving it. We go through 2 weeks of boot camp. Got to take tests, certification. I also do the music festival in September.
Do you?
And I'm the singing conductor at Christmas time.
Really? Wow, you are just a jack of all trades there,
A
though.
little bit.
Oh, we get to ride twice.
We do 2 loops.